It's the continuous days of April Fools, and we're going to be reviewing the most underrated comic creator available for like this. The Odds Ones Out comic studio is probably the most underrated thing it is. And I wasn't able to be showing like this thing as well, so I could not able to be alive as well to showing up for some studio crossovers. And but as you can see for around here, but it has a few of them as well. Yes, I'm probably sure. I didn't able to be seeing the odds ones out because of my stupid like sisters had just completely watched it for a little bit for one thing. That since by 2018 all the way to 2020. I do not believe that that doesn't gonna be since in 2021. They won't be able to be watching for this anymore, but I cannot believe that girl stuff was probably illegal. I never believed that it has for one, two, three, four comics. Yes, this is absolutely for one thing as well. Nothing is working in progress. So it's absolutely James is a comic maker. That wasn't gonna be a little bit right as well. So this is absolutely related. The possibly is limited. It shows absolutely going wrong as well. So as you can see for round of those things, we're gonna be reviewing for this thing as well, but it has only one sprite because this is ridiculously underrated as hell. And yes, we're gonna be absolutely heading away for the four of them in like these things as well. Let's gonna be reviewing for some of the odds ones out comics as of the April Fools, man. Let's get right here, anyways. So started around here. That shed on December 27, 2022. It's gonna be about for around. It's been 3 years ago, or not 3 years ago, like this. Perhaps that says around here because only one thing is as well. He didn't actually think it around as well, and probably this could be his teacher, and he never thought that he's thinking about that. He says, does he get abused? No. No, we didn't know about it for the existence as well. And because of this, I believe this will resulted for around 5 out of 10. No, 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 that's not 5 out of 10. You're god dang it right. 4 out of 10. Moving on to the next one. The more help is like this as well. Everything has no comments and no description. That must be seeing for round of those pencils like this or unknown thing as hell, or that's not like this thing as well. He uses a pencil and a paintbrush to paint something pretty nothing good as well. Since he was in the 4th grade, I'm not thinking about here for some sort of book and for this thing as well, but how he thought as well that there's nothing able to be saying that yet. Unfortunately, that resulted also 4 out of 10, and which is pretty underrated as well. And that must be a classmate. He's drawing for something as a little bit as well. No, this is not going to be censored due to the economic rights. The economic rights is going to be for doing as writing in class. That is not going to be thinking for something is going to be to do so as well. This is absolutely pretty ridiculously weird as well, but nothing that you can see as well. This is a result around for the 6 out of 10, and it's a little bit good. And probably that is actually helping with this is the first one as well. The first description that I don't know why there must be no comments in the description as well. The first one, it has description as well, and the title says, is there anyone who can help with this? There's no comments whatsoever, and as you can see that he says that it says, look at this work I got done. Okay, I'm not really motivated to cut more sprites. Any help in the studio would be appreciated. And as you can see into the description, I would continue working on, but I'm not motivated to start on this first video. Or nothing starting on this first video for like this. Wasn't gonna be that like this thing anyways as well. There's nothing anything but no sense. That was actually no sense as well. This is a little bit nonsense like this. And yes, that could be related as 5 out of 10 as for balance. And so we added ridiculously added anywhere between anything as well. But I'm probably not sure that we're going to be using studio crossovers, and I really never cared about for some sort of like this thing as well. So the drafts could be for only one thing, and every odds was one out, or the odds one out could be for round itself. It's not gonna be in Earthbred, but it's staying here for his whole life in the United States. Whole life in United States, of course. But I never completely sure that talk to other Cookie Run characters, but I'm not pretty sure. And also we added for the South Park celebrity characters, like anything as well, except Puyo characters that we not supposed to be added like this. And I'm not pretty sure that wasn't gonna be a little bit making any sense. This is everything you need to know that was not going to be making sense, at least. So I moved this thing as going to be closer to Mint Choco Cookie as well. And some other cookies are so grumpy at odds ones one out, or the odds ones out, like this. This is absolutely going to be for one expectation. This could be for one reality that we're going to be talking about. And I never, hopefully, this is not going to be one of those things as well. But as you can see, every Cookie Run's characters are grumpy at the odds one out. That is absolutely that Syrupy, that including Syrupy and Hyperheims too, which is absolutely going to be trying to find out what odds one out, the odds one out, could be for one thing that I'm not pretty sure. His channel could be still exist if I probably going to be search around for the internet videos. I wouldn't be able to believe it, but I'm kind of that we're going to be finding out something else in the internet videos. I'm not just going to be trying to show like this, and this is going to be risky of my one thing as well. So the channel was probably still exists as well. So I'm going to be end of this video strategy as well, but it's absolutely only one sprite left, and I cannot believe that we're going to be taking a little bit more just for sure. This is where my brothers and sisters have found everything, as probably not anyways, for just like this thing as well. He's over 27 years old, but I cannot believe that was not going to be going on, that I'm just going to be seeing like this. I never believe that is absolutely going to be for, besides, this is very unusual with his content, by the way. I cannot believe this is absolutely a little bit worse than for unknown reference that I don't want to see like this for any reason, for stupid as hell, and I cannot believe that that's just, oh my gosh, I completely lost my mind as well. So anybody might going to be mad about of this channel, even when you're other kinds of countries who are watching this video as well. You find it absolutely the odd ones out, which means you might going to be searching right here into the description for some other countries like Latin America, Brazil, or many other countries like the Middle East, and many more social networks, of course, Brazilian, France, Italy, German, Spanish, South Asians, of course, not South Asians, Vietnamese, and many more of those other kinds, like for other reasons, or Koreans, or angry gamer Koreans like themselves, angry German kids, and everybody as well around the world, like Russians, or other kinds of many persons as well. You might gonna be finding the odd ones out, and who's going to subscribe, you'll get brain rotted. And that's how the world shouldn't absolutely going to be saying this, that I'm not sure, that I just completely lost my mind as well. So this is absolutely for the relatation as well. And I'm probably supposed to be adding a little bit more. We added a few more, such as Klug, Maguro, and Seijo, and probably that we additionally added a little bit for this one, such as Screw Todora. I'm putting it a little bit up as well, and I'm not pretty sure. This is absolutely. He was angry at TheOdd1sOut. He was angry at TheOdd1sOut, like probably for something that I'm not gonna be showing you why, that I just probably did. So that will be the end of this video for pretty sure. The link is gonna be in the description, because this is absolutely pretty underrated as well. You might gonna be showing this thing a little bit for one thing itself. Thanks for watching, for all your support, but don't make fun with him as well. Or unless you might gonna be making fun with him or whatsoever as well. But sometimes he's angry at me. That since FHRC Brony is going to track me down, and I'm never going to be sure that I just probably try to do so as well. Because that FHRC Brony is going to be finding me out as well, that he just searched on TheOdd1sOut for probably like I'm never a guess as well. This is ridiculously embarrassing from anyone and the whole world for the internet videos. So thanks for watching, for all your support, and don't forget that the link is going to be in the description right here to browse some comics from anything that you goes. Thanks for watching, that I'm going to be signing off, and I'll see you next time, by the way, for 2 days in a while.